after a remarkable game. First 3 points for us down here at Crewe.
Well, also our first 3 points away at Crawley. So we keep achieving things that might not have been able to achieve before, but that's just with next game mentality, and a ruthlessness to your training schedule, and a ruthlessness to your discipline, and a ruthlessness to your performances, and all of these things that are so important when you're at this level. Listen, it's harsh making subs at half time, but it's what we have to do sometimes. I felt there was a level of fatigue going into the last 10 minutes of the first half from certain players that's not what is not expected of our players, and we made them decisions quickly, and the players who came on made a difference. But equally, the players around that, I think, had a little bit of a shock that it's not something we've had to do before. But for me, since we've been here, we've gone ahead, gone behind twice, managed to claw ourselves back and taking a point last minute. We then go away from home and score one and keep a clean sheet. At the weekend, we go ahead and get pegged back. We found a level of calmness away at Bradford not to get beaten, even though we were still a team trying to win. And for us today to go behind and come through and win, when this time last year I think you were 3-2 up and ended up losing the game 4-3. I think our distances were excellent. I think our front foot press was superb, and there was a large part of our performance today was very, very good.
I think what stuck in my head was the other night we were saying we're not here to draw, and it really felt like that in the second half.
Why should we?
The same?
Why should we? This game is only ever about winning. Doesn't matter how you do it.
Matt Smith's second hat-trick of the season. I mean, he's an out-and-out goal scorer, isn't he? How useful is he to have?
That's why the owners made him a bit of a marquee signing. That's what he's there to do. And yeah, he's certainly playing him back with the amount of goals that he scored. But he's a tremendous man as a human being as well. And the way he conducts himself around the building is impeccable, and that's also important.
And an enjoyable afternoon for the fans on the far side.
They were brilliant. You could hear them all the way through the game, and I think I asked for a little bit more. I think a little bit more came today. Can a little bit more come? Well, I don't think we need to ask that question for the next game at home. But again, I think what they're seeing is, like I say, we're scoring goals. Yeah, we're open, and there's aspects of our game that you could look and go, well, hang on, could this be better? Every manager and every team has a blind spot. And it's respecting your blind spot and understanding how the game will pan out. If you lose through your blind spot, I can accept that. But the rest of it has to be done correctly. And I felt that the goals that we conceded today weren't what our blind spot is. It was our own fault. And that's something that when we get into work this week, we'll rectify and we'll put right, because we're going to be challenged way more at the weekend. But the pitch is big. For us to play Tuesday night away at Bradford on a soft pitch and a heavy pitch, they didn't play. For us to then come here and play the way we did on a very, very big pitch against one of the most athletic teams in the league just shows you the level of fitness that the players already have. But equally, our strong mind, and strong mind sometimes outweighs them legs. And today we showed a tremendous appetite, and I think the fans enjoyed that. We enjoyed them coming and supporting us in the way that they did, and hopefully they'll enjoy the weekend.